You do not have a life. Chosen One explains the path to genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom. I stand before you today as a humble messenger who has traversed the peaks of ancient wisdom and the valleys of modern struggle. In the midst of chaos and the clamor of daily existence, we often find ourselves questioning whether our lives possess any true meaning. You might have felt alone, adrift in a sea of superficial pursuits, and yet I am here to share with you a story that is both personal and universal, a story of how the path to genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom lies not in what we accumulate, but in what we discover within ourselves. I want you to know that our journey together is not just about finding answers, it is about asking the right questions. Have you ever wondered why, despite all the glitter of wealth and technology, you feel empty? Have you ever sensed that the life you are living is but a shadow of the true life that awaits you? Today, I invite you to step beyond the illusions and embrace a deeper reality. A realm where each moment is infused with purpose and every breath becomes a testament to our intrinsic connection with the universe. I remember a time when I embarked on a spiritual quest that took me deep into remote temples and desolate landscapes, where silence reigned and time itself seemed to slow down. There, amidst ancient stone carvings and whispering winds, I encountered experiences that defied the ordinary. Imagine a solitary monk meditating under a sky ablaze with stars, or a weary traveler finding solace in the rugged embrace of nature. I witnessed firsthand how extreme conditions can strip away the non-essential, revealing the profound truth that lies at the core of our existence. In those moments of awe, I realized that we are not defined by the clutter of our modern lives, but by the purity of our spirit. We are all chosen ones, capable of transcending the mundane and rising above the transient nature of our struggles. And so I ask you, in the stillness of your heart, what is the true essence of your life? We live in an age where distractions are abundant, and the pursuit of material success often eclipses our search for deeper meaning. Yet, it is precisely this imbalance that compels us to seek the path of genuine fulfillment. I have seen many people who, despite having all the external markers of success, wander through life feeling incomplete, as if a vital piece of the puzzle is missing. This paradox is not a curse, but rather an invitation, a call to rediscover the sacred within the ordinary. I invite you to pause and reflect. When was the last time you felt truly alive? When did you last embrace the stillness that speaks to your soul? It is in these moments of deep introspection that we begin to unlock the secrets of lasting freedom, where the ephemeral nature of life gives way to a more enduring and authentic existence. As we journey deeper into this exploration, I want to share with you a pivotal moment from my own experience, one that transformed my understanding of life entirely. There was a time when I challenged myself to spend 7 days in a place few dared to venture, a long-abandoned temple reputed to be haunted by the echoes of ancient spirits. For many, the thought of confronting the unknown is terrifying, yet I embraced it as an opportunity to face my inner demons and to reconnect with the primordial forces that govern our existence. In those long, silent days, I learned that the essence of our being is not tethered to our fears or regrets, but to the infinite possibilities that lie within our hearts. The temple, with its eerie corridors and mysterious whispers, became a mirror reflecting back my own insecurities and latent potential. I realized that the barriers we erect between ourselves and true enlightenment are often self-imposed, and that the only way to overcome them is to confront them with courage and compassion. I ask you now, what would you dare to confront in your own life if you knew that true freedom awaited on the other side of fear? In our modern world, where each day is a relentless pursuit of convenience and efficiency, it is easy to forget that the most profound journey is the one that leads inward. We chase after fleeting pleasures and transient successes, only to find that our souls remain unsatisfied. This script is not just a call to awaken your spiritual consciousness. It is a roadmap that guides you toward living a life that is both meaningful and vibrant. It is about rediscovering the lost art of self-reflection and embracing the idea that every moment is an opportunity to reshape your destiny. I want you to understand that genuine fulfillment comes from aligning your actions with your deepest values. And lasting freedom is achieved when you liberate yourself from the confines of societal expectations. Have you ever considered that the very things you pursue might be keeping you from experiencing true joy? What if the key to a richer, more vibrant life lies in letting go of what no longer serves you? In our quest for meaning, We often stumble upon practical insights that seem simple, yet hold transformative power. One such insight is the art of mindful presence, being fully engaged with the here and now. When we let go of the endless chatter of our minds and immerse ourselves in the present moment, we begin to see the beauty and interconnectedness of all things. It is in this state of mindful awareness that we experience the profound truth of our existence. I urge you to try it. Set aside time each day to quiet your mind, to listen deeply, and to feel the pulse of life in every breath. Notice how your surroundings come alive, how the mundane transforms into the miraculous. It is through these practices that we cultivate a sense of gratitude and an appreciation for the simple, yet extraordinary, gift of life. I have traveled far and wide, meeting many souls along the way, each with their own story, their own struggle, and their own spark of divine light. Together, we have learned that the journey to genuine fulfillment is not a linear path, but a tapestry woven with moments of joy, sorrow, challenge, and triumph. In every encounter, there is a lesson waiting to be learned, a hidden truth that can illuminate the darkest corners of our being. We are all part of a grand cosmic dance, where every step, every misstep, and every pause has its purpose. And so I invite you to join this dance, to embrace the rhythms of life with all its imperfections and wonders. How often do we allow ourselves to be fully present to the lessons that each experience offers? What if every challenge you face is a stepping stone towards a higher understanding of yourself? Throughout this spiritual journey, it is essential to recognize that transformation does not happen overnight. It is a gradual unfolding, a series of revelations that build upon one another to create a life of lasting freedom. I know that you may feel overwhelmed by the enormity of the task ahead. After all, changing the very fabric of your existence is no small feat. But remember, every monumental journey begins with a single step. I urge you to take that step today, to commit yourself to a path of self-discovery and inner exploration. As you begin to peel back the layers of your conditioned self, you will uncover the true essence of who you are, a being of infinite potential, capable of creating a life of profound meaning and purpose. Ask yourself, what small act can you take right now to bring you closer to the life you have always dreamed of? Our journey together is about more than just individual transformation. It is about igniting a collective awakening. I have seen firsthand the incredible power of communities united by a shared vision for a better world. When we come together, supporting and inspiring one another, our individual light merges into a radiant beacon of hope that can dispel the shadows of despair. Imagine a world where every person embraces their true potential, where the chains of self-doubt and fear are shattered by the collective force of awakened souls. This is not a mere fantasy, it is a reality that we can create. One mindful moment and one courageous decision at a time. I invite you to join me in this movement, to become an active participant in the global quest for genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom. What role will you play in this unfolding drama of human evolution? As we traverse the landscape of our inner worlds, we inevitably encounter moments of profound mystery, instances where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual blur, leaving us in awe of the vastness of existence. I recall a particularly surreal experience when I found myself alone on a cliff at dawn, the horizon aglow with the promise of a new day. In that sacred silence, I felt an indescribable connection to everything around me, as if the very fabric of reality was whispering its secrets into my ear. It was a moment of pure, unfiltered clarity, a reminder that the answers we seek are not hidden in distant tomes or esoteric rituals, but reside within the depths of our own hearts. In that fleeting instant, I realized that life itself is a miraculous gift, a delicate balance of joy and sorrow, challenge and triumph. I ask you, have you ever experienced a moment so transcendent that it changed the way you see the world? How do you honor those rare moments of clarity in your own life? In our modern pursuit of knowledge, we sometimes forget that true wisdom is not measured by the accumulation of facts, but by the depth of our understanding and the compassion in our hearts. The path to enlightenment is paved with experiences that challenge our beliefs and push us to evolve beyond our comfort zones. I have often wondered why so many of us are content with merely skimming the surface of life, when beneath the veneer of everyday existence lies a realm of infinite possibility. This is where the power of the chosen one comes into play, a reminder that each one of us is destined for greatness. that we are capable of transcending the mundane and embracing the extraordinary. You might be thinking, how can I possibly access this deeper level of consciousness? The answer lies in embracing the unknown, in daring to step beyond the confines of what you think is possible. Begin by questioning the narratives you have been fed, and allow your inner wisdom to guide you toward a more authentic existence. I want to share with you some practical advice that I have gathered over years of spiritual exploration. First, cultivate a practice of daily meditation. Whether you sit in silence, chant, or simply breathe deeply, this practice will help you anchor yourself in the present moment and connect with the divine energy that surrounds you. Second, immerse yourself in nature. There is something inherently healing about the natural world, a reminder that we are all part of a larger, interconnected web of life. Go for walks, listen to the sound of rustling leaves, and let the beauty of the natural world inspire you. Third, surround yourself with those who uplift you. The energy of like-minded souls is a powerful catalyst for change. When you are in the company of those who share your quest for truth and fulfillment, you will find that your own light shines even brighter. And finally, always remain curious and open to learning. Life is a never-ending journey of discovery, and every experience, whether joyful or painful, holds a lesson that can propel you toward lasting freedom. Throughout this epic journey of self-discovery, you will encounter moments that challenge your preconceptions and force you to rethink what you once believed to be true. I have seen individuals who were once trapped in cycles of despair, only to emerge as beacons of hope and resilience after they dared to confront their inner demons. There is a profound strength in vulnerability, a strength that comes from acknowledging your fears and choosing to rise above them. In these moments of raw honesty, you will find that the true measure of your character is not how you react to comfort, but how you respond to adversity. I ask you now, are you ready to confront the parts of yourself that you have long kept hidden away? Can you summon the courage to embrace your imperfections and transform them into sources of strength and wisdom? There is an undeniable magic in the process of transformation, a magic that transcends the physical realm and touches the very core of our being. I have witnessed it in the eyes of those who have dared to dream, who have taken bold steps toward a life of genuine fulfillment. This magic is not reserved for the few. It is available to each and every one of us if only we have the courage to seek it out. As you stand on the precipice of change, you may feel a mixture of fear and excitement. These emotions are not your enemies, they are the heralds of a new beginning. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them propel you forward on your journey. Remember, the path to lasting freedom is not a straight line, it is a winding road filled with unexpected twists and turns. And yet, with every step you take, you move closer to unlocking the infinite potential that lies within you. I have often marveled at the resilience of the human spirit, the way we continue to search for meaning even in the face of overwhelming odds. In moments of solitude, when the noise of the world fades away, we are left with only the raw, unfiltered truth of who we are. It is in these moments that we come to understand that true fulfillment is not something that can be bought or sold, but something that must be earned through a lifelong commitment to self-improvement and spiritual growth. I stand before you as living proof that change is possible, that even in the darkest of times, the light of the human soul can shine through. I urge you to take a long, hard look at your own life. Are you living with intention? Or are you merely drifting through the motions? What steps can you take today to ignite the spark of transformation within you? As our conversation unfolds, I am reminded of a timeless truth. The journey to genuine fulfillment is not about reaching a final destination, but about embracing the process of becoming. We are all works in progress, ever evolving and continuously shedding old layers to reveal the radiant essence beneath. It is a journey marked by both triumphs and setbacks, and it is through these experiences that we learn the true value of perseverance and resilience. I want you to know that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every hardship a chance to deepen your understanding of yourself. The path to lasting freedom is illuminated by the courage to keep moving forward, even when the way seems shrouded in darkness. And so, I ask you, what legacy do you wish to leave behind? How will you let the light of your spirit guide those who follow in your footsteps? There is a profound beauty in the interconnectedness of our experiences. Every encounter, every moment of struggle, and every spark of joy contributes to the intricate tapestry of our lives. As you reflect on your own journey, Consider the countless ways in which your challenges have shaped you and how your triumphs have elevated you to new heights. I have met many who have turned their pain into a source of inspiration, using their scars as reminders of battles fought and lessons learned. Their stories are a testament to the indomitable strength of the human spirit, a spirit that, when nurtured with love and compassion, has the power to transcend even the most insurmountable obstacles. I invite you to celebrate your own journey, to honor both the light and the shadow within you, for it is through this acceptance that true healing can occur. In our shared quest for a life of genuine fulfillment, we must also acknowledge the role of community and connection. We are not solitary beings destined to wander in isolation, rather, we are threads woven into the fabric of humanity, each one essential to the grand design of existence. When we come together, sharing our experiences and supporting one another, we create a ripple effect that can transform the world. I have seen communities rise from the ashes of despair, fueled by the collective desire to live authentically and to support one another on their paths to enlightenment. Consider the power of human connection, the way a simple act of kindness or a heartfelt conversation can ignite a spark of hope in someone's life. What if the key to your own lasting freedom lies not in isolation, but in the bonds you forge with others who share your passion for truth and growth? Embrace this connection, and let it remind you that you are never truly alone on this journey. There is an undeniable synergy when we align ourselves with the forces of nature and the cosmic energy that permeates every living thing. I recall a transformative experience during a solitary retreat in a dense, ancient forest, where the whisper of the wind and the rustle of the leaves seemed to carry messages from beyond. In that sacred silence, I realized that the universe is constantly communicating with us, guiding us with subtle signs and symbols that, if we are willing to see, point us toward our true path. It is in these moments of communion with nature that we find clarity, a sense of purpose that transcends the mundane worries of everyday life. I encourage you to seek out these experiences, to venture into the wilderness of your own soul and to let the natural world remind you of the beauty and mystery that lies at the heart of existence. How often do you allow yourself to be humbled by the grandeur of the universe? In this journey toward genuine fulfillment, it is crucial to confront the illusions that have kept you from living your fullest potential. Our minds are often cluttered with limiting beliefs and fears, echoes of past experiences that continue to hold us back. I have learned that true freedom comes from the willingness to question everything, to peel away the layers of conditioning until you are left with the raw, unfiltered truth of your own existence. This process is not always comfortable. It requires bravery, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to your own evolution. Yet, every time you challenge these illusions, you take one step closer to a life filled with genuine purpose and passion. I ask you, what beliefs are you ready to let go of today? What old stories no longer serve your quest for enlightenment? It is said that the journey to lasting freedom is marked by a series of revelations, moments when the veil lifts just enough for us to catch a glimpse of the divine truth that underpins our existence. These revelations may come in the form of quiet insights during meditation, unexpected encounters with kindred spirits, or even in the midst of chaos when you least expect it. I remember a time when, overwhelmed by despair, I found myself standing at the edge of a cliff, the wind howling around me as if urging me to leap into the unknown. In that moment of terrifying beauty, I felt a surge of clarity that shattered all my doubts. I realized that life's greatest lessons are often hidden in the most challenging of experiences. They are the catalysts that propel us forward on our journey toward genuine fulfillment. I encourage you to embrace these moments with an open heart, for they are the stepping stones on the path to lasting freedom. Our conversation today is not meant to provide all the answers, but to serve as a catalyst, a spark that ignites the fire of transformation within you. I want you to walk away from this experience with a renewed sense of purpose and a deep understanding that the power to change your life resides within you. We are not mere bystanders in this vast universe. We are active participants in a grand cosmic dance, each step guided by the wisdom of the ages and the eternal spark of divinity that lies within our hearts. If you are ready to embark on this journey, then know that every moment is a new beginning, a chance to shed the old and welcome the new. What legacy will you create when you harness the infinite potential that lies within you? As I share these insights with you, I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the opportunity to stand alongside so many seekers of truth. In our shared vulnerability and determination, there is a power that transcends the limitations of our individual lives. We are united in our quest for a life that is rich with meaning. A life that honors the beauty of both joy and sorrow, triumph and failure. I urge you to hold on to that sense of unity. To remember that every soul you encounter is on their own unique journey toward enlightenment. Together, we form a tapestry of resilience and hope, a living testament to the strength of the human spirit. Can you feel the power of this collective energy? The pulsating rhythm of lives intertwined in a shared destiny of transformation? I want to leave you with one final thought, a reminder that the journey to genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom is an ongoing process. One that requires patience, perseverance, and above all, love. Love for yourself, for others, and for the magnificent, mysterious universe that cradles us in its cosmic embrace. Every step you take on this path, no matter how small, is an act of rebellion against a world that often tells you that you are not enough. You are enough, and your journey is sacred. Embrace your struggles, celebrate your victories, and never lose sight of the divine spark that burns within you. I stand here not as a distant guide, but as a fellow traveler, learning and growing with you every day. What will you choose to do with the gift of your life today? In closing, remember that the title of this message, You Do Not Have a Life, Chosen One Explains the Path to Genuine Fulfillment and Lasting Freedom, is not a condemnation, but a call to awakening. It is an invitation to break free from the chains of mediocrity and to embark on a journey toward a life that is as boundless as the sky and as deep as the ocean. I urge you to explore further, to seek out additional wisdom on websites like https://www.yin-yang.info and other trusted sources that offer insights into spiritual growth and inner peace. Let these resources be stepping stones on your path, guiding you toward a future filled with promise and the radiant glow of self-realization. Together, we have explored the essence of what it means to be truly alive, a life not defined by the superficial trappings of modern success, but by the rich tapestry of experiences that shape our souls. We have delved into the realms of fear, hope, and transformation, each revelation a reminder that the power to change our destiny lies within our own hands. The journey ahead may be fraught with challenges, but with each challenge comes the opportunity to rise, to shine, and to awaken the divine potential that has always been a part of who we are. As you reflect on these words, I invite you to meditate on the deep questions posed throughout our conversation. What does genuine fulfillment mean to you? How will you break free from the constraints that have held you back? And most importantly, are you ready to embrace the extraordinary life that awaits when you step into the fullness of your being? The story we have woven today is not just about seeking enlightenment, it is about living it. It is about recognizing that every moment, every breath, and every heartbeat is an opportunity to create a life of lasting freedom. It is a call to arms for anyone who has ever felt that there is more to life than what meets the eye. We are here, together, to challenge the status quo and to redefine what it means to live a truly fulfilling life. I invite you to join me in this grand adventure, to be bold in your search for truth and unwavering in your commitment to growth. Embrace the journey, and let your heart guide you to a realm where every experience is a sacred lesson, every obstacle a teacher, and every moment a chance to rewrite the story of your existence. Now, as we near the end of our conversation, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and visualize the life you have always desired, a life where the chains of self-doubt are shattered, and the light of your inner wisdom shines brighter than any external validation. Picture yourself stepping into a new realm of possibilities, where every decision you make is a testament to the strength and resilience of your spirit. Imagine the profound joy that comes from knowing you are the master of your destiny, free to create, to love, and to live without limitations. This is not a dream, but a reality waiting to be claimed by those who dare to take the leap of faith. As we continue on this journey together, remember that the path to genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom is paved with love, courage, and a relentless pursuit of truth. We are all on this quest, and every step we take in alignment with our highest self is a step toward a more vibrant, authentic existence. I stand here as your guide and your companion, urging you to cast aside the doubts and fears that have kept you confined to a life that feels less than what you deserve. Embrace the call to adventure, trust in the power of your spirit, and let your heart lead you to the abundant life that awaits. In the end, our lives are not defined by the roles we play or the possessions we accumulate, but by the impact we have on the world around us and the legacy of love and light that we leave behind. Every moment is a chance to reconnect with the divine, to honor the journey, and to live with a passion that transcends the ordinary. I invite you to reflect on the deep questions that have been posed today, to allow them to resonate within you, and to let them guide you as you step into a life filled with genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom. Thank you for joining me on this extraordinary journey of self-discovery and transformation. Let the wisdom we have shared echo in your heart, and may it inspire you to take bold steps toward the life you have always dreamed of. You are a chosen one, destined to experience a depth of joy and freedom that goes beyond the material world. Embrace your journey, cherish every lesson learned, and remember that the path to true fulfillment is not about what you have, but about who you become. As you move forward, let every day be a testament to your courage, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to living a life that is as vibrant and boundless as the universe itself. Now, I leave you with one final invitation. Step into the light of your own truth, and let the journey of genuine fulfillment and lasting freedom begin anew with every breath you take. The path is before you, and the power to transform your life lies within. Open your heart, seize the moment, and join me as we together redefine what it means to truly live.